Gucci.
Okay, so here's the hypothetical. So you have a girl, you love her so much, she's the greatest thing in your world.
Of course.
But in order to prevent the Holocaust,
Okay.
you have to sexually assault a dog. Would you do it?
No.
Yes or no?
No, what the fuck?
Also,
dude?
Will you
I'm not
prevent
gonna-
the Holocaust?
No, I'm not gonna prevent the Holocaust because then we're not gonna get Schindler's List, which is a great film.
I mean,
Okay, so that's a worse thing.
I have the same idea as him, but instead of Schindler's List, we wouldn't have the Geneva Conventions.
I don't know what that is. Is
It's
that a
like
video game thing?
preventing war crimes.
I don't care.
Yeah, it's like a set of rules we have to follow if we commit war, but also at least the mind's like, oh, we can prevent like future wars from happening and not. Yeah, we don't get this movie.
Hey, welcome to Taking It Out of Context, the podcast where it's just
Okay, yeah, you dropped the ball
Oh,
immediately.
fuck
What?
you, Con.
You dropped the ball immediately.
So
a bunch
it-
of random shit.
it-
I'm your
it's-
host,
it-
Steven. We have Connor over here, and then we got Miguel right over here. And before we start talking about random shit, I was going to say, hey, how's your week going? What have you guys seen anything new? What you guys been up to?
before we go on that, I'd like to put on record that.
Before we go on to what Steven wanted, let's do something that Miguel wanted.
No, I just want to say that for.
Now, before you go on with that, Miguel, I got something I want to say.
All right, right, privilege.
Now, before I want to get my Hispanic privilege and say something before you guys.
That doesn't exist.
All right, so for the next few podcasts, Rodolfo won't be joining us. He's busy at the moment.
He died.
Well, we
I
fired
mean, yeah,
him.
we could just tell him that he died and people would believe us. We could, like, get a...
Well, he died because
Donate to our Kickstarter so we can pay for Rodolfo's funeral. We pocket that money and we're swimming in it.
But he died because we fired him because he had to go to his grandma's. Oh my God! I was about to say
Funeral.
grandma's funeral. His
Yeah.
birthday. So
The opposite of a funeral.
So-
Hey,
Happy
it could
birthday.
turn into a funeral in a few hours. I mean,
mean-
drop dead in the cake. Who knows? During the mordita.
Okay. Let me start off by saying this. Connor is our white friend, and
What's that tone?
because back in March.
No, what's that tone? What's that tone?
I'm gonna get to it because you don't know anything about Hispanic life.
Yeah, that's
Well,
a
that
little
was safe
bit-
to
that's
assume
a
he's
little-
not Hispanic.
Yeah, that's safe to assume. I know a little bit.
So we're like about to hit June. We're like at the end of May. Back in March, it was my father's birthday, and my mom decided for the first time in forever to give him a mordita. And for those of you who don't know, like our very insensitive friend Connor over here, what a mordita is that they tell you to like blow the cake or the candles on it, and you get close to it, and they grab your head and they just dunk it in the cake.
Yeah, which I don't agree with.
And okay, but when I first told my the boys that, first thing
Who's the boys? I
fuck
don't
you,
like
you're my
that.
boys, cunt.
All right, what about babies? Is that better?
I hate both.
The guys.
How about insert racial slur here?
boys? But,
But-
go on, Miguel.
When I told the guys, first thing I heard was from Connor was, "Is that a legal document?
That's
Is
what
your
it
family
sounds like.
okay?"
It's you know what? Honestly, when my first thought was like, what is it, like a death certificate?
No, it's and I had to explain to you.
You know
like,
what?
Oh, that's dumb.
I can see this point
Yeah, I think
because
it is kind
like
of.
death in Spanish means muerte and mordito. I could see that connection maybe. But
Thank
like
you, Steven. See, Miguel, you're the guy who like blames the white guy, but yet you explain nothing, and you're like,
Fuck you! I explain
You're like,
nothing.
you idiot! How'd you not know this thing you never heard of? And meanwhile, Steven's like, oh, I see. I understand why he got that.
Yeah, but that's the thing, Connor. You have more knowledge of other stuff than all of us. So I take you at that level. Like, oh, you should know this.
No, to
because
be
you know
fair,
almost everything.
we're a culprit in all of that. Where if you don't know something, we're gonna jump on you. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know I do that. Like, what? You haven't seen this movie and those specific quote? What are you, a fucking retard?
Wow.
Yeah, and also just to talk about something, Iron Fist came out a while back. People are not liking it. People
No.
think it's very meh.
People like
sucks.
okay, as a person who didn't really like, I didn't necessarily like the show. I thought it was fine, but just like overall not one of Marvel's best. But the bullshit about why isn't this character Asian?
Fuck that.
I thought that was so dumb because one, the character's already the character is American. He's an American character.
Yeah.
And two, how is that less racist? Like, oh, this character who's like tangentially related to like Asian mysticism. Oh, he must be Asian. Why is that less racist?
The thing about that is that when I see something like that, I'm scared because it's no longer gonna be like, oh, why isn't this character like bland when he should be bland? But like,
say it.
Like, why
is this character?
Why is this character? Why he should be Asian when the thing is that he's American and he like learns kung fu and shit. But it will lead into like no one will have a conversation anymore about like why can't this be this instead of that. It's kind of like misinformation will prevent a lot of things in the future.
Well, it's not necessarily a matter of misinformation. I think it's just more of a matter of like you're getting mad at the wrong thing. Why are you getting mad at this superhero who never was Asian but has relations to Asian mysticism? It's not even like actual like Asian stuff. It's like Shangri-La and that bullshit. It's not even real like Asian history or anything. So why are you getting mad at that and not the fact that like Asians aren't represented in anything? They're not represented. Like they're probably the least represented like demographic in film in general.
I'm saying people are getting mad because these days I feel like people are like trying to become too sensitive. And a part of it is like, since it's supposed to be like Asian stuff, they automatically want an Asian, even though people who haven't read the comic book know that they don't know that the guy actually is white. And my problem with the show isn't all that controversial stuff, because in the end of the day, I don't give a shit about controversy as long as it's a good show. It's just bland. It's mediocre. The characters.
This would fit in like well on like the CW.
I was talking.
I know, and I'm like,
all right.
Connor.
And no, CW has some good shows like The Flash and Supernatural. Even though I do call it trash, but it's good trash.
Supernatural.
Hey, who's talking?
Fuck you.
All right, so yeah, so basically my thoughts on Iron Fist is it sucks. It's mediocre. I would not waste time. Defenders, I can't wait for it. And if they want to fix Iron Fist, I would say just combine it with Luke Cage, so that we don't get another Luke Cage season 2. We just get Iron Fist and Luke Cage, because I mean those characters are in the comics together like almost all the time anyway.
And that would have worked so much better in. So Miguel, like, did you finish Luke Cage?
Yes, I did. We all watched all the episodes until the finale, and then I watched it on my own. And
I watched it on my own.
Yeah,
that
like
was
a poor man.
Jesus,
not like
Christ.
a poor man, but like it's like we all decided to like kill each other, and then like Steven comes in, sees it, and he's like, oh shit, now I gotta do it. And he does it to himself.
You have the worst illusions I've ever heard.
Excuse me.
No, what it was basically it came out in September. They watched it. I was probably at work. I didn't get Netflix till like this year, last month.
I don't think you had Netflix at that time.
Yeah, you probably didn't have it, and then recently now, like not even now, but like April.
I did have Netflix because I kept it in September for Luke Cage, and then I saw a few episodes of Luke Cage up until episode 7, and
that's where it fell off.
I fucking hate episode 7. The turnout in that.
I mean, that's basically like when the show started going downhill. Right?
Yeah, so I stopped watching it, and then I got it back last month. I'm like, I'm gonna finish Luke Cage. I also finished it. So I was like, oh god, and then I finished it. It's not that bad.
Jesus,
it's not that bad, but like, it's not good either. Like,
I think it's.
You want to say something?
This is very like, it might be weird for me, a white guy, to say this about a show that it does like say a lot of stuff about black culture and the black experience in America, but my God, like. It seems like it spends so much time trying to like say stuff about that and not make anyone interesting or likable.
Honestly, the only part that I liked about Luke Cage was Rosario Dawson and kind of the scenes with him becoming Luke Cage.
It was already Luke Cage. That's his name.
But like when he got experimented on in that
when he
prison.
became Power Man,
yeah,
which was his original name.
Oh,
which
yeah, it was.
That is one thing I'll say about Luke Cage that I respected. they didn't shy away from the goofier aspects of his character, like that he has a tiara and like a really bad looking shirt.
What the fuck am I wearing?
I mean, I do kind of hate when things are like, I'd never be caught dead wearing this or like shit like that, but at least they mentioned it. And it also works because, yeah, that outfit was terrible.
Speaking of that, we talked about it in we talked about it in a
What'd you
previous
say?
What?
What? No,
What?
I actually
Did you
didn't
say
hear
a
what you
racial
said.
slur?
I didn't say a racial slur. I just said just like fashion from the 70s. I mean, man, I didn't know.
Hey, there are some fashion that need to come back, like turtleneck and blazers.
The only people that can rock a turtleneck is Michael Fassbender.
There's multiple people who can
Name
do it.
3.
I don't have to be your
Exactly.
dog.
All right. So.
Okay, what has Michael Fassbender been in? I don't think I've seen a Michael
Yes,
Fassbender.
you have. He's
have?
fucking Magneto.
He was Magneto, and
Oh, and the ones where they're all young?
Yeah.
I've never seen those.
really,
I think, wait, no, yes, Days of Future Past?
Yes,
Michael
he's
Fassbender?
fucking Magneto.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I'm
he's also,
sorry.
He was also in Inglourious Bastards for like 5 minutes.
Oh, shit, he is.
Yeah.
Fuck. And
Fuck
I love
that
that
movie.
Fuck you,
Fuck
I love
you.
that movie.
No, that movie is like it's like
It's charming.
it's one of those things where like, hey, it's
Great war
Quentin
movie.
Tarantino coming back to his old self better instead of when we got Death Proof and Kill Bill, but no, it's been,
Fuck you about Kill Bill.
No,
Fuck you
no,
about that.
No,
Kill
no.
Bill was okay for me. I wasn't.
It's just okay, but it's not the best thing that people say it is. I think it is my
I don't
opinion.
think anyone ever says it was like the best thing. I think people
Oh,
say like it's really good.
You'd be surprised, Connor, about all the people I heard like
I don't
talking
get,
like,
I don't get why people say Jackie Brown is like one of the best things he's done.
oh no, Jackie Brown's amazing.
Jackie
What is
The
Brown's
Jackie
soundtrack, the dialogue, the story,
It drags
where it goes.
it drags so much.
Just for people at home, and everyone here who's ignoring me, I don't know what Jackie Brown is.
Miguel's very
It's
film
Quentin
challenged.
Tarantino's third movie after
What are you
Reservoir
saying? I have
Dogs
a
and Pulp
strength
Fiction.
of a film buff ape. Cause I'm
What? I don't know what the fuck.
no,
you're
because you
talking
know how they
about.
say like, you know, like the stereotype, like, oh, dude, watch out, retarded kid has the strength of like a chimpanzee or something. You
What
never
the
heard that?
fuck are you
You've
talking
never heard
about?
that
Yeah,
before?
okay, I know what you're talking about, but that's not what people say. They say that kid has retard strength. That's what they say.
But isn't retard strength like the strength of a chimpanzee?
No.
Are you calling retarded people apes?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that. Isn't it the stereotype that when it
No.
like, means
Short
retard strength?
answer, no.
Okay, fuck me. So what are you calling me? Film retarded? How dare you? I take
Not necessarily-
offense to that.
Not film retarded. You're just like you haven't seen a lot of films. You're the one who took it to the R word.
Because you made me feel like it was in the R word.
Okay, that's your problem.
How dare you?
How dare you? Watch
You could have
movies.
just said, "Oh, you know, for everyone who doesn't know, he hasn't seen a lot of movies, not film challenge." Made me feel like I'm like the defect. Fuck you.
But you're a defect.
Oh.
But yeah, like Jackie Brown, that movie drags so much. I really could never get into it.
What is it about?
It's basically like a heist thing, crime.
It's like a heist. It's like Reservoir, but you know how like Reservoir Dogs was a heist movie that didn't have the heist in it.
Yeah.
Jackie Brown's like the heist that you don't really see the heist, but it's boring.
No, it isn't.
Jackie Brown's so fucking boring.
So-
I don't
Oh
know
my
why
God.
you think that movie's so good.
Because I recently saw like 2 years ago, I think.
That's recent.
Well, yeah, and I fucking like fell in love with it. Everything,
In
the
Steven's
music,
time, that was like a week ago.
the performances, and just the story itself, and just how all the stuff that happened, like fucking when Robert De Niro shot that girl. I didn't see that coming. I was like, what?
Yeah, wow.
Spoilers for
I-
a movie that came out like what 20
Yeah,
years
and
ago,
I haven't
30 years
seen,
ago.
and from what I
then
hear,
fuck you, watch it.
Fuck you! I don't have time to watch it. I have a job. But dude, you're saying it's like a heist setup movie?
No,
but,
it's
like,
basically like there's a bunch of money gonna come in, and it's basically a plan to get it. But then in the middle, it just turns to a bunch of people fucking over each other.
oh, dude, that sounds
Yeah,
that
but,
sounds like fun.
But you know what type of movie does that really well and it's not boring?
You're gonna say Reservoir Dogs? I know it.
No, A Simple Plan by Sam Raimi.
Never seen it.
Never
Yeah,
seen
you
it.
should. It has Bill Paxton and
R.I.P.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Speaking of that, I tell Steven this all the time because I really want us to go watch that movie. That gun movie, where it's like the whole movie's just like a really bad deal going wrong, and they're just
Free
shooting
Fire.
it.
Yeah, I want to watch that too.
really wanna
but
watch that.
unfortunately, I don't think we will
What's
be able
the
to.
shooting movie with Clive Owen and Paul Giamatti?
Shoot 'em up.
You should watch that movie. That movie's great.
Yeah, Shoot 'em up is awesome. It's like stupid but fun.
What's it about?
Dude who's really good at shooting and he loves carrots. Paul Giamatti is an assassin who always talks like this throughout the whole movie.
My God, you're terrible at describing a movie. It's basically like an over-the-top movie where Clive Owen has to like protect a baby while also fighting against the corrupt arms dealer.
Hey, oh yeah, I also realized that we never answered Steven's initial question of how are our lives going.
Yeah. So
Pretty goddamn well.
Yeah, so I wanted to open up. I was like, so how you guys been? What you been up to? Have you guys seen anything new? And then for some reason it turned into this jumbled mess. But Miguel, seen anything new? How's your week going?
Pretty good. Working, wanting to kill myself because my life is mediocre. But I finally decided to start catching up with Ruby. I saw the entirety of season 2, first 2 episodes of season 3. I'm in love. My favorite character is Pyra, even though I know what happens to her in the 4th season, and my heart goes out to her.
Spoiler alert. My weekend, I've been good. I've been playing the Witcher series. I really like it. I've also gotten back into Civ 5, and I've been just trying to be creative. That's pretty much what I've been doing.
What about you, Steven? How have you been?
I've been good. I finally finished season 1 of Twin Peaks, which I love. And I'm liking season 2, except I feel like in lots of episodes there's some scenes that drag on way too long. Like in the first episode, there's a scene with this old man. And I'm like, oh, I like the concept, and then it just goes on and on and on. I'm like, okay, get on with the episode.
Hey, yo, welcome to David Lynch.
That's the thing, though. Didn't David Lynch leave season 2?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Who's
But I'm
David
liking
Lynch?
Twin Peaks, and
Isn't he a director?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's a filmmaker.
Oh,
I'm trying to catch up for the revive. And
Revival.
I don't care.
That's the... You don't care about proper English?
No,
Oh my God.
I'm not white.
Welcome to America.
What does being white have to do with speaking
what
right?
the fuck? This is my problem with you guys when you're like talking about white people. You don't make fun of us for things that actually exist and you can make fun of. You just invent bullshit that no one else says.
Give me 5 examples, because I know you can name 5 off the top of your head.
You make fun of me for like white people don't like seasoning or whatever.
Okay, no.
That's a meme thing.
That's a meme, but there's
That
some
you
truth.
embrace.
There's some truth in it.
There's truth in it.
Explain.
Okay, so first off,
Beach house.
internet.
Oh, do I speak for all white people, motherfucker?
No.
No, but when there's so much evidence, it kind of just
What's the evidence?
Okay, so there's constant posts going around, people cooking, they like to post their food. I saw a post of a man, he's like, don't worry guys, it's season. It's just him taking a chicken out of the plastic, nothing on it, and he puts it in the fucking, in the oven, and he's like, don't worry, it's seasoned. It's not.
Okay,
done
so
nothing
that's
to
one
it.
video that speaks to all white people?
No, but here's the thing. It's that, but it's like occasionally shows up of different people. It's mostly white people, I'm not gonna lie. But it's usually them just saying like, hey, I know how to cook, there's like season on it and shit, but there's no season. So that's where the meme comes in, where it's like,
Okay, what
white
is
people
like
don't
seasoning to you? Like, what is that? Like, what is that to you?
It's just multiple like spices, herbs.
That's not what seasoning is.
I don't know.
Basic seasoning is just salt and pepper.
All right, before we continue, I was just gonna say, Connor, when we talk about like making fun of white people, do you actually get upset?
No, because like I'm fucking white. Like, we deserve it. We deserve it. But my whole thing is, if I'm gonna be made fun of for being white, do something actually like shit that makes sense. Not this whole thing of like, fucking white people don't like seasoning because it's one video.
To be fair, at the dinner for Arish,
No.
I'm gonna say you were like, I really like those normal wings. Cause
I was
it
being,
triggered the meme in me. I'm
also-
gonna go get something to drink.
Okay, yeah, run away. Pull up your pants.
Fuck you! You're in my house. I can start jacking up on the fucking sofa as much as I want. You fucking asshole. You're in my home.
I hope that picked
All right,
up.
so before he comes back, I just want to say what I've been up to is I've just been working and planning with the boys about the future.
Right.
And any new stuff, like I said, Twin Peaks, and I saw Alien Covenant, which I thought was really good. At first, when I saw it, I thought it might be my second favorite Alien film over Aliens, because it was gonna be Alien Covenant, then Aliens. But after a while, it's yeah, even though Alien Covenant's more horror oriented, I gotta admit that the action stuff in Aliens, for what it is well done. So,
all right, we're gonna crack open a cold one.
Welcome to the
gun shop.
Welcome to Don't Take It Out of Asthma. Today I'm gonna be helping you pop open a cold one, crack open a cold one with your favorite
you already
boys.
fucked it up, dude.
Fuck you, Connor. I'll fucking stab your eyes.
And this is a gun to my head.
What a weird gun.
Fucking, we get sponsored by Sprite. That would be great.
That'd be. I mean, yeah, because that's Coca-Cola. We get that Coca-Cola money.
Coke is better.
I love
They're
being
the same
sponsored,
company.
dude.
Coke is still better.
No, it's not. It's bad for you. It's cold. It's like
Good. I get to
Sprite's
die soon.
Sprite's
That's why I
also-
smoke often.
You haven't smoked in a while, you fucking liar.
I know.
Fucking
Velcro
cunt.
away from me. I'm just gonna play with
Fuck you, dude.
I know, but like,
Learn fucking self-decency and fucking control like an adult.
Also, how about you learn English? Self-decency?
Self-decency, you fucking cunt.
Alright.
Fuck you, I'm sorry.
Wow.
and
Fuck
now
you.
time to talk about something else.
Alright,
now.
we're gonna edit this.
so-
we're gonna bleep that out.
No, we're not gonna bleep it out.
I would like it to be bleeped out.
We're gonna put it to a vote. How about that? That's
Alright,
fair.
you know what? Then fuck you then.
What? We're not allowed to put it to a vote?
No, because I'm gonna lose that.
You don't know
I'm
that?
okay forfeit. I'm not gonna lose.
No, like, what if Rodolfo's up for, like, yeah, we gotta censor that. You don't know.
Wait,
That's
censor
our-
what?
To censor cunt.
Jesus Christ, this is making more work.
Yeah, censor cunt. I don't know what's wrong with the word cunt. Like, wait, did I hear that right? Did you say cunt?
Yes.
I'm gonna walk out.
No, but I mean, like, if we put it to a vote, it's fair because we're all putting our thing in there and the
Yeah,
majority
and what if
wins.
it's like split?
Then if it's split, we'll flip a coin.
With James McAvoy, and he can ask girls, and it's technically a sequel to Unbreakable.
What movies have David Lynch made?
Fuck is this?
Because we were talking about David Lynch before, and that
He made a
stuck in
shitty
my
movie called
mind.
Eraserhead. He did Elephant Man.
Eraserhead's like not shitty. It's
I know.
weird.
I know, I didn't
he
like
made.
it.
He actually did make a shitty movie called Dune.
Never seen.
And you
Dune.
like that movie, though.
I do like the movie, but I also just like certain bad movies.
So do I. So, what video games have you guys been playing recently? Because I've been playing Fallout 4 more, actually. After the debacle with the glitch.
Keep the Twitter in your hands. Like, set them on
Leave
the
him
table.
alone. He's an adult, okay?
He doesn't eat like one.
So what? Let him eat how he wants. Let Steven eat how
Also,
Steven eats.
swallow your goddamn
Fuck
chocolate.
you. No, fuck you. I'm
So-
gonna just spite you, cunt.
This is the worst podcast.
So I've been playing, Fallout 4, and of course I play Overwatch, because who doesn't? It's the
I
best
don't.
game ever. Okay, well,
I need to though, but
Yeah,
I
how's
don't-
that Ethernet going?
it's actually when I use it, it was actually like going pretty well. Thing about Overwatch is I don't know. For some reason, I just like the desire. Oh, the desire is just like not there. And I really don't know why.
I gotta buy like 100 more loot boxes.
no.
Yes, I do. The
You bought
anniversary
50.
event. I bought 50.
Why? Like, what are there like new costumes?
There's new skins.
There's new anniversary skins.
And
Oh yeah, the ones that you were all like, these all suck.
yeah, but then as I got them, I was like, these are actually pretty good. And I
God.
here's the
You
thing.
are a fickle man.
Fuck you. I'm starting to warm up to Soldier's anniversary skin because I didn't like it before. The only reason why, because like I kind of like the tiny ankles. I keep seeing memes that he looks like a cross of Seth Everman and fucking Balloon Snake with the arms. I fucking love it.
We don't know what the fuck those are.
I
Fuck
don't-
you. Seth Everman is an amazing musician, and he posts a lot of stuff on Tumblr and on
Has
YouTube.
he killed himself yet? Oh, he's on Tumblr. Oh,
Yeah.
I guess that makes him a musician then.
Fuck you. He's very talented, you
If
cunt.
he's talented, he would have been on the stage
Don't
already
get it,
with
like-
like a big fan base and have concerts.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I will say Tumblr has like given everyone like this such inflated sense of like where it's like, oh hey, did you like release an audio recording? Oh, you're a fucking recording artist then.
We actually make music.
Oh, we
And
gotta stop
fucking
talking about Tumblr
Balloon
and the
Snake.
snowflakes.
Like how? Okay.
Balloons, is that like a fucking Metal Gear thing? That's my first thought.
My only
Yeah,
problem with
that's-
the anniversary event in Overwatch getting back to Overwatch, what we were talking about,
Oh, yeah.
it's the fact that the loot box system I feel is kind of broken. Because, oh my god, like, I play so much, I grind so much, and I can't get any gold skins. The only way to get gold skins is to buy loot boxes, and that's bullshit.
Welcome to the company, son.
Welcome to just gaming in general now.
What other games have you been playing, Steven?
No, just Overwatch, Fallout 4, and then occasionally I'll try to beat Marguerite in Resident Evil 7 on Madhouse mode. I still can't do it. And then, Connor, you mentioned you started playing the original The Witcher.
I finished The Witcher. I'm currently on Witcher 2.
Wait, you finished it?
Yeah, I finished it.
Then you started like this week?
Yeah, and I beat it.
I thought it was like an RPG, so I thought
It is. It took me a very long time.
A week.
I kind of played it like sort of around the clock.
How was it?
It was good. Certain parts of it have not aged well at all. But I like Netflix is going to have a Witcher TV show.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm very excited for that because I think Witcher is sort of the perfect blend of. I said about Dragon Age, and I take it back because Witcher is the perfect blend of urban and high fantasy, because you have shit like, oh, all these knights are like terrible people, but they're Miguel and Sam are gesturing wildly, and I don't know what they're talking about, and it makes me very nervous.
No, because he needs to sit the fuck down and continue with the podcast.
We don't go over time.
No, I'm making sure. I'm watching the thing. I'm moderating it.
Yo, he can trust.
No,
trust
I'm just making sure. I'm just very anxious. Steven, do you know what time to stop at?
Yeah, it's like 45 minutes.
There you go.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry. I'm just very antsy.
I gotta continue with your fucking fantasy game bullshit.
You know what? I don't like your tone. I don't like your burp.
Fuck
Burp away
you.
from the mic.
You're
All
in
right
my
then.
house.
So, consensus. He played The Witcher. It was good. Is that all you've been playing?
I also got into FTL, Faster Than Light. It's a very enjoyable game.
I fucking love it.
Sounds boring. All right. So Miguel,
Jesus Christ,
what have you been playing?
You are cynical.
Okay, I've been playing a lot more of Fallout 4. I restarted my character on the...
For like the 50th time?
Yeah, 50th time to the quest to level 275 so I can have all the perks leveled up, and it is a hassle. After that, I've been playing occasional Overwatch, getting back into Binding of Isaac. Fuck you. Binding of Isaac is my life. That's Binding of Isaac is my plan for my first Tech 2, actually.
Super Meat Boy better.
Fuck you, Super Meat Boy. Can suck my ween. But other than that, just that when I'm at work, the guys know I spend most of my day either on Tumblr or on Neopets. Because I got back into Neopets. Because initially it was because I wanted to, since I'm older.
I want to die.
Since I'm older now, I know like the ins and outs, and I like can get back into swing of things, get rare items, and sell my account. But then I got attached. I got a pirate Aisha morphing potion and made my favorite character.
It's fucking Neopets.
It's my childhood.
This is made for like 8-year-olds.
Fuck you. I was like 8 when I played this.
Exactly.
And then I
you
got my
stopped.
account
How old are you now?
I'm 20, but I made a new account 5 years
God,
ago.
You spit at me.
Fuck you. Can't I be happy? Can I play a game
No,
for
because
fun?
happiness doesn't exist.
No, fuck you. I played
you,
Neopets when I was
fuck.
fucking 8, okay? And then I, like, fucking, to those veteran Neopet players out there, I got a gold first place trophy for Neovision when that was a thing before they took it down because I made original fucking content and someone fucking stole from me. And then I got my account froze because I said the word pussy in the message.
Well, like, I want to say this in like a way where it's not rude, but Jesus Christ, that sounds so fucking boring.
Fuck you. There are people still playing Guy Online. People still playing Maple Story. People still playing RuneScape.
Hey, Maple Story's not that bad.
I haven't given it a fair shot. But the thing is, like...
Yeah, and I'm just like, dude, there are better games out there. There are better games on GOG today right now for like $1.
Yeah, but for me, I can't download games. I can't initialize exe files on my work computer. Only thing I can do is shit that's on a browser, and I'm lucky if the fucking websites aren't fucking blocked. And three of those websites
And aren't you the same guy who bought Civ 6?
Yeah.
And never played it?
I haven't gotten around to play it because I need a new computer.
And also, they're boring games.
Can I borrow to
They're
see if
bullshit.
my computer will run that?
Sure, it probably will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's
games.
Fuck you, Civ.
What? What'd you say? Don't whisper. Say it for the whole world to hear.
Civ are fucking boring games.
Have you ever played?
No.
I will bring my laptop and I will play.
No. You and me, one day, Steven, we're gonna play Civ 5.
No, we're not.
If Connor's gonna play Civ 5 with you, he's gonna bogart that roach.
I'll teach him the ropes, the ins and outs.
I'll give you everything you need to do, and if you have any questions, because you know what, we should do a team game one day.
No, we don't.
Where it's you and me, and then Connor.
Yes, for a game that sounds like fun, not Civ.
Civ is fun.
Civ is like
Okay,
dude,
Steven. Look, I'm not gonna say that you're gonna like it or you're not gonna like it. There's no way to tell. The only thing I'm asking is that you at least give it a shot.
And here's what I'm.
Oh yeah, I'll give it a shot. All right.
Steven made a very bad gangsta gun symbol with his hands. But here's what else.
I'm Hispanic.
I'm not touching this one.
I'm not gonna touch you just because I have more self-respect for you.
Wow. I ain't got no respect for me. You shouldn't. But what Civ 5 and it's sort of a stereotype with Civ 5 and Civ 6 I think to an extent is that it is so addictive. You click next turn and next turn and next turn and all of a sudden you look at it's 400 turns later. You're like, what have I done with my day? All right, I guess.
I mean, just my last playthrough that I honestly think I may have beaten the game in one day, a marathon session. I was the Celtic Empire, and I was like, oh my god, Miguel, come on, dude.
Go on.
But I was basically like the New World Order. I fucked everyone over in this game. I nuked Germany twice.
That's rude.
I didn't do anything wrong.
I stole.
Let's get a shirt of that.
Germany never did anything wrong ever.
Stephen Laura, 2017. Go on.
Just like how the American South never did anything wrong.
Nope. They gave us good meat.
Oh, speaking of that,
all right, now Miguel, how do you
good
play
Southern
Civ?
racist meat.
How I play Civ?
Yes.
Honestly, I don't talk to anybody else. I focus on my own farming shit, just raising my stuff, getting troops ready. I have troops on every other tile that's on behind my lines. And if people want to, I'm a generally peaceful person. I won't initiate fights. Honestly, if it's hey, do you have any food I can borrow? I'm yeah, just
you don't borrow food.
or just I haven't played Civ in forever.
Can you not borrow food?
No, you grow food yourself.
Can't you gift food to people? You can give things, right? To other nations.
You gift money and luxuries, or sometimes strategic resource. You can't give food.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. But shit like that,
Or
I like
defensive packs or research agreements.
Yeah. And so I'm generally I don't engage in any combat unless it's like the allies. Just if my friend's in a fight, I guess I'll help out. But if I don't feel comfortable, I'm gonna let them know.
Oh, I'm the complete opposite. If fucking Ramses of Egypt builds a wonder that I was wanting to build, I'll go to war with him and kill him.
I think you all know what I'm gonna say.
What?
I'm not gonna say it. That's up for the imagination.
All right. So now we get to the portion where it's just a random question of the day. What's your dream girl? Go.
Oh,
Jesus,
well,
whoa.
actually, for the questionnaire that we were supposed to do if Rodolfo was here, that was one of the questions.
Yeah, but we're running. We're kind of running low on time.
I mean, we could still do the questionnaire.
But it just feels wrong that Rodolfo's
Yeah, I would agree. But for now, random question. What's your dream girl? Go, Miguel.
My dream girl, honestly. All she has to do is respect me and take an interest, certain interest in what I like. One demand though, she has to like
a
memes.
demand.
She needs to appreciate and like meme culture. Other than that, I'm totally fine.
Okay, so here's my hypothetical.
What? Go on.
You find a woman. She's everything you love in a woman. Like like physical features, everything, personality. She can't stand meme culture.
She can't stand. Okay, like if okay, so
You know, like she'll let you do it, but don't send her memes because she'll like get mad.
all right, that's totally fine.
Bitch.
Honestly, as long as she understands that I like it and she won't take that away from me, I'm totally fine.
All right, so so that's your dream girl, right? Nothing else.
Nothing else, just a pretty okay girl, who has similar interests as me, likes or can tolerate me doing memes, and respects me as a human being.
All right, because you are a girl yourself. All right, Connor, what is your dream girl?
Wow, fuck
you.
you.
What are you? Fuck you. Next, you're gonna tell me I'm full of estrogen, you asshole.
I don't know what
you.
that is, but sure.
Oh.
All right, now go on, Connor. All right, Connor, what is your dream girl?
At least 6 feet tall, stronger than me, has like a bunch of freckles and
Ooh, freckles.
a little like on the like thicker side. Now I'm not talking about this bullshit like
2C's thick.
2C thing. I'm talking about
Thick.
like CK thick.
With muscles?
Muscles and like a little bit
Heavy
of like
set, basically.
not heavy like maybe, but like on like the cheek. Okay, we cannot have so much next to this podcast.
Fuck you.
It's grossing me out. I can't even imagine what it would be like for people
Dude,
listening.
there's probably people jacking off to it right now.
I don't want those people.
I want those people. I accept all people who,
All
who
audience are
appreciate
good.
our,
I
our
accept
content.
I accept good people.
Except
How
if you don't know
fucking
meme culture,
dare
you
you?
can get the
All
fuck
everyone
out.
who likes us.
But
is
yeah, I
amazing.
like tall, strong woman who's on like the thicker side.
All right.
Now you, Steven.
I don't have to answer. I'm the moderator. I don't have to answer shit.
No, we're gonna. What is your perfect girl?
All right. Short. Because I like short girls for some reason.
Yeah, short girls are
And
nice.
basically likes the same things as me, except I would like her to be an introvert like me. So,
Hey.
so we can just stay indoors together and grow old indoors and
Do you
watch
just wanna
stuff.
fuck yourself?
No, 'cause I'm a pig.
Jesus Christ, dude.
But no, I don't know. As long as I'm a pig. But like, no, basically, yeah, a person who's kind of like me, but maybe someone who can make me better, maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna walk out of this podcast. I'm
I
disgusted.
bet you won't. I bet you won't. Fucking prove me right. Bet you won't. Bet you won't. Walk home.
This table's too close to my feet. I can't move.
All right, well, there goes the rebellion.
Ass.
How many minutes do we have left?
We're at 37 minutes, which you're not supposed to.
37
Fuck.
minutes?
I feel like we've been talking for 2 hours.
No, we're in 37 minutes. But I'm saying that you shouldn't mention the fact that we're keeping track on the podcast.
I mean, we kind
you
of
could just gesture.
I think it's kind of safe to like just admit that like we can talk for like 2 hours and say like, oh, we've been talking for like 10 minutes.
Yes, but again, I'm the moderator. I'm keeping track. That's my job. I don't see how Rodolfo was doing this job because you guys are fucking shitting down my throat and I'm trying to do my job.
I'm sorry, Steven.
I feel like you're pulling back the curtain more than we did.
Okay, wow. I'm like, okay, I feel bad. I'm sorry, Steven. Connor's like, no, I think you're wrong. But since we have enough time for more questions, I have a question.
All right, one question. And then if
I swear to God, it's like a hypothetical that starts with, you love this girl.
Okay, fuck you.
All right, so you're going to ask a question, we're all going to answer it, and then Connor's going to ask a question, and then we're done.
I didn't know I was going to be put on the spotlight. This
Yes, you're gonna ask
you
a
gotta
question.
contribute too, asshole.
Oh, yeah, so
I
since
think
Miguel's going to do a question, while he's doing the question, you can think of a question. Now go, Miguel.
All
Fucking
right,
go.
so imagine you're out in public, all right?
Okay.
And you meet a girl that's
Oh my- okay, I
that's just like you. Basically, it's like, what would you do if you met a girl that's exactly like you? Like not appearance wise, but like, what if she was exactly like a mere carbon copy of you?
But not appearance-wise.
Not appearance wise. Appearance wise, she's average.
I don't know. I'm kind of worried that like if I met someone exactly like me, I'd be like, wow, what a fucking asshole.
I'll basically be like, I think we'll cancel each other out. Like,
but how will you cancel each other out if they're the same? You'd just be double of you, but just different gender.
yeah, and it'll be like, it'll probably what happened was like we'll talk and we'll like, and then at one point we'll just scream at each other because that's how I handle opinions. And then,
but the opinions aren't like different; they're the same because it's the same person as
all right,
you.
then you know what? I guess I'll fuck her. We'll go to the hotel and we'll.
You
fuck.
do want to fuck yourself.
I guess. I mean, I love the sound of my own voice. Hell, at work I have.
She's like fucking. He's like, hey, I'm Steven.
Hell,
It's Stephanie.
at work I have 2 walkie-talkies, one for my ear and then one to have beside me so I can hear myself over the walkie-talkie. That's how much I love hearing my voice. All right. Okay. No, you don't give me go. You go now.
All right. If it was me, probably like we'd be friends. I'd like to be with the girl because she's just like me, but we'd be too awkward to like initiate anything, so it'd go on forever. And then when we finally like get it off,
You're old and you're
like,
dead.
like we'd do like we'd probably like start everything out
She died of liver failure months ago.
I think if it was like, yeah, we took so long to like fucking like hook it up, we'll probably make up for lost times, like, you know, just set a fire to a house.
I'm sorry?
I'd like to set fire to a house. That
Jesus
sounds like
Christ,
fun.
man.
If it's abandoned,
If I like
sure.
buy a vacant house that I could just burn down, that sounds like fun, dude.
Yeah, but it's a
I would
waste
like
of
to
a
fuck in
house.
an abandoned
No,
house.
but it's fun.
Just get an actual house. And
No, because at the time I'm probably gonna have my own house, so I'd love to get another house just to tear it down.
You're gonna buy a house, and then you're gonna buy another house.
Yeah, one for me.
Where are
to
you
live
getting
in.
that money?
I'm saying in this hypothetical, if I had money, like
You
just like
ain't
when
got
we were
money,
watching
though.
Logan, I'd love to just have a car so I could just destroy it when I get angry.
Build, destroy, build.
I hate that fucking show.
I never
Fuck
liked
that.
it.
Fuck that Cartoon Network bullshit.
That was the
Fuck.
year 2009 where Cartoon Network decided to be live action and it didn't work.
The thing that no one asked for.
All right. And Connor, we still have time. What is your question?
Okay, my question slingshots from
Your
stuff that-
question?
I said question.
You said
Miguel,
crest.
no, come on,
Sorry,
man.
I'm
We're gonna run
sorry,
out of time.
I'm
Connor, go on.
My question slingshots from like stuff that I've heard from you two. Why do you guys want to fuck people who are exactly like you?
Because that means they're perfect for me and they won't be disgusted by me.
For me, it's like, for me, it's all about like, okay, it's, because if I'm fucking someone, I'm not gonna just fuck. It's someone that I have I have
Also, it would be so
yeah,
in
but
sync.
like,
connection
do you
with.
not kind of like? This is my thing. What I don't get about like, it seems like inherently narcissistic.
With me, it's not like that. I don't think like, oh man, I'm so good, I'm gonna fuck myself. With me, it's okay. I finally have like someone who understands like what I am, like my
that.
flaws and
I-
stuff,
I-
and they don't prey on.
I guess in that like that way it makes sense.
Also,
but the
like-
way you describe it was like, oh, dude, my ideal girl exactly like me.
No, it's
and
just
I can
that.
fuck her.
Not only that, but like we'll be in sync.
Yeah, and like with me, I'm extremely self-conscious. So knowing if it's like someone that's identically like me who's also self-conscious, we can like assure that nothing's
Well,
going on and
with-
there's no like tension.
And you guys can help each other, maybe.
Well, with
You'll make
me,
yourself feel better.
with me, with my whole thing is like I want someone who's, you know, yeah, we have similarities, but I mean, I also want her to like,
Challenge you.
yes, make me a better person, and hope I can make her a better person.
What if
Hey.
the woman of your dreams is a vegetable? Like the first time you meet her is she's a vegetable.
How would that work? She's in a fucking coma.
I mean,
Wow, like there was like a brief part where there was like, wait, like I know like what Miguel's actually saying, but like Miguel said weird shit like this before, where he's like,
you actually think I'm talking about like a food
yeah, like
vegetable?
a tomato.
No, he's
Yeah,
talking
no,
about
I
a person in a
actually thought it was a
coma.
fruit. Yeah, it is a fruit, but like
Tomatoes
it's
a
a
vegetable.
celery. Like you meet you meet a girl and you love her, but she's celery.
They'll be like, no, that doesn't work. She's not a girl. It's a fucking vegetable you eat. Or you just throw it in the trash because I don't like celery.
Fuck you, celery's good, but
Celery's okay.
For
I mean-
rabbits, are you a
I
rabbit?
prefer corn. corn is.
I do
the
like
best.
corn.
Corn.
I hate
is
corn.
best
I like
veggie.
peas also.
I hate peas.
Peas and mashed potatoes.
I hate mashed
I
potatoes.
hate peas. I love green beans.
Okay, if anyone's listening to this and who wants to comment, downvote this episode just because Steven said that.
What did he say?
He hates mashed potatoes.
I never had mashed potatoes.
What?
Yeah, I've never had mashed potatoes.
We
before
gotta
in my
go to
life.
like a what's like a nearest place that has mashed potatoes? Do you think near here?
We're gonna go there right after go to fucking Olive Garden because it's good. You fucking asshole.
Fuck Olive Garden. It's
Olive Garden
terrible.
is great. What are you talking about? Breadsticks are great. The food is great. Olive Garden that I goes to,
that I goes to.
yeah, that I goes to, assholes. A fucking.
What, you fucking Jar Jar blaming blinks?
Misa likes Olive Garden. But fucking the service
It's a
there that I
bomb-ass
always go
place.
to.
Hey, it looks like we're out of time for the podcast. Like, subscribe, and comment. We had fun shooting this, and I hope you guys talk to you guys later.
We had fun shooting this audio show.
Bye-bye.
Bye.